Breaking exclusive news from Dr. Jerome Corsi and his extensive connections in the Middle East, where he served as an advisor to the State Department and more, in a lot of classified areas we can't get into. He has major breaking news exclusive right now.
Along with InfoWars Breaking News from the other day, Jonestown sure found a lot of time to shill for Israel. Of course, hoping you would drink the Kool-Aid. Now, I'm going to break some of it down for you, and remember folks, I watched this so you don't have to.
Dr. Corsi, thanks for giving InfoWars the exclusive.
Well, Alex, it's great. I'm actually today in Nashville, Tennessee, and working with a really important cybersecurity company.
Imagine that, a pro-Israeli Westerner working with a cybersecurity company.
And I just got text from top intelligence in Israel. Israel has nominated Donald Trump for the 2017 Peace Prize. But this is in advance of Netanyahu, Prime Minister Netanyahu's visit with Trump, which is coming up in the next few days.
I will meet with Prime Minister Netanyahu immediately. I have known him for many years and will be able to work closely together.
And Israel has decided to make this nomination basically on the decision to move the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem.
We will move the American Embassy to the eternal capital of the Jewish people, Jerusalem.
And the way I read the Bible basically says those who help Israel, God helps, and Donald Trump's on the right side here.
See, at least he's honest, because when he's saying the way that he reads the Bible, it's an omission of saying that he picks and chooses what he wishes.
Yes, well, even while we're talking, I mean, Israel, I just got another text message. I said we were going to break the news on Alex Jones' InfoWars broadcast. They said one word. They said, great. They're thrilled we're going to break the news on Alex Jones' InfoWars. And that comes directly from a source who's really above Mossad and the intelligence structure in Israel.
Shocker. InfoWars getting their message directly from Israel.
And Donald Trump, I confidently believe, is going to take steps to end the turmoil, the chaos in the Middle East.
By ending the turmoil, I guess he's referring to Trump's authorization of a ground raid in Yemen, which killed everyone in the house, including women and several children, like this 8-year-old girl.
Israel has gone through the official process from the government to submit a formal nomination of Donald Trump to receive the 2017 Nobel Peace Prize.
Because it is all a joke. The Nobel Prize is a joke. It's all a joke.
We don't need the refugees. We don't need children killed, women just killed, through the bombing and everything else going on.
But they're fine with Israel doing it with their tax dollars. Go figure.
But don't you think you'll get worse by bombing them?
No, I think that's the only solution. I think they should just clear off all the city. Just take it off the ground. Yes, I'm a little bit fascist.
And that's why Trump deserves a peace prize. And that's why Trump deserves a peace prize. Of course, we're doing this because it's just the truth, and people need to know that the claim that Trump was being manipulated by Russia is pure bull.
Yep, agreed. It's not Putin pulling Trump's strings.
You know, we can talk all we want about Putin manipulating Trump and Putin's relationship with Trump and Trump being a puppet of Putin. Ugh, Trump is a puppet of Netanyahu. That's what he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, leftist infiltration and Islamic infiltration into this country and into our media is so massive it makes my head spin.
Oh, now you see, sometimes I learn something from Alex. So besides almost all the corporate media being owned by Jewish people, or that even the LA Times said the media is owned by Jews, or the fact some Jewish people openly stated Jews run Hollywood, so what? It's Islam that owns a lot of the media. Who knew? Thanks, Alex.
Now with Trump, he's actually been in and in just 10, 11 days done more for real peace and real security. And I want to be clear. I don't worship Israel. Please reprieve us if it's in your will. Please somehow stop the evil forces that are trying to stop this miracle that you've given us. Please help there be peace in the Middle East. Please stop those who are trying to overthrow Israel. But I also hate the crowd that blames everything on Israel and says that if you step on a banana peel, it was Israel's fault, when Israel's just like the U.S. They have libertarians, conservatives, liberals, Christians, Jews, Orthodox Jews, you name it. It's a very complex situation.
Apparently Alex thinks that ethnic cleansing is a very complicated situation.
And I have seen the real mental illness out there.
I suffer from mental illness because I expect Israel to abide to international law like the majority of other nations. I didn't know that till now, but now I know.
Where Arabist brainwashing and other things in the media.
Those damn Arabs brainwashing people
Have really even gotten a lot of the conservative movement to obsess on Israel and become anti-Semitic. And it's just stupid. It's a distraction. It's mindless. It has nothing to do with reality.
So in all reality, according to Alex, it's racist to speak out against insane political policies. He's such a complicated man.
The truth is, leftist Hollywood and the big leftist globalists are atheistic and anti-family, and they're persecuting conservative Jews. They're persecuting conservative Christians. They're globalist, materialistic scum.
Oh, it's the left that are materialistic scum. That's a hard word for me to say.
So again, I'm somebody who isn't just a mindless supporter of Israel, because they have leaders that come and go. It's a diverse group. But I don't hate Israel. I'm out to get Israel. And I asked everybody that is on this bandwagon of hating Israel, what about all the Arab countries that won't take any of the so-called Palestinians?
For somebody that runs around with info in their title, they sure don't have a lot of information. According to the UNRWA, now these are just registered refugees. This isn't like a grand total. I mean, no doubt there'll be more that aren't registered, but these are the official registered ones. Jordan has just over 2,100,000. Syria has almost 530,000. And Lebanon has just over 450,000 official registered refugees. Now, even the second worst state in the Middle East, in my humble opinion, Saudi Arabia, is estimated to have 240,000 Palestinian refugees. And let's not ignore the big elephant in the room. Why is there Palestinian refugees in the first place? I mean, besides the 1 million that were created in 1948.
Just got another text message. I said we were going to break the news on Alex Jones' InfoWars broadcast. This said one word. They said, great. They're thrilled we're going to break the news on Alex Jones' InfoWars. And that comes directly from a source who's really above Mossad and the intelligence structure in Israel.
According to the UNRWA, bleh,